upcoming week, we're supposed to go and look at teams. It's their last week of practice.
Damn, that shit bright yellow, boy. He misses.
Man, who? AJ?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he wanna play. He just said he tired of losing though.
Mm.
The main thing. Here.
I will say this though, to have that mindset that young, most kids don't really care about that.
Right.
They don't really care about like what they gonna get after the game, like snacks and stuff like that. Or they just playing football because their friends playing it.
Yeah, he trying to figure out, you know, what team he want to go to because he just said like he don't want to be around players that don't put in work. He put in too much work. So he want to make the game easier for himself now, which I completely understand. Yeah, I didn't know Banana Ball was like that. The Savannah Bananas, the baseball team. That's baseball. Savannah Bananas. I didn't know
Oh,
there was
I mean, shit, they on ESPN, so I gotta do it normal.
a lot. Yeah, man. Shit, that'd be crazy. everything's all bad in Philly now.
I'm not gonna lie. The nigga who calling the plays the OC, he not.
Yeah,
Bro, Saquon don't even look like Saquon no more.
I know.
Nigga just had 2,000 yards last year. Like,
Yeah, offensive line ain't doing what they doing what it did last year for sure.
Download the free Upside app now. Earn cash back every time
Bill
you buy
Belichick
gas.
about to
Use
leave
promo
North
code
Carolina, bro.
25 for an extra
I seen
25
that.
cents per
They
gallon
said that
bonus
was.
on your first tank.
You know how media be reports coming out and stuff. It was a what's it called? He had a press conference saying that he's fully committed and shit like that. I'm not gonna lie to they did cancel a quote unquote show that they had supposed to do a Hulu documentary on the season, but like I think they canceled it.
Damn.
It's not looking. I mean, they are what? They were 2 and 4. I think.
Yeah, they're supposed to be a lot better. Because, I mean, it is the ACC. And, well, we thought they were going to be much better because Bill Belichick is there.
Oh, no, I forgot that.
Yeah.
They lost the first game.
Download the free Upside app now. Earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code BUYIT25 for an extra 25 cents per gallon bonus on your
I mean,
first
sure,
tank.
it's his first year, so they shouldn't be, tearing through shit. Not yet, at least, I don't think, right?
That whole team full of transfers, besides the people who like was already on there.
Exactly.
Bro, I didn't tell you, but Jaden started the other day?
Oh, really?
Yeah, when they played Clemson, they put him at so the corner on the team, his name's Thad, like I'll say this, he's their on paper, he their best cover guy, right? Like he their best cover guy, quote unquote, like best cover guy, their best corner. I think they was about to pull from the receiver room.
Just check out our weekly ad to discover unbelievable savings across the
Yo,
store.
which receivers do you think we can pull to get a try at corner? And that was like, bro, like Jaden can like play corner, like nigga say, bro, Jaden can go to the league trying to like play corner.
Right.
He told Coach Belichick that, he told Coach Belichick's son. Coach Belichick's son is the DC. And then 2 other people stood up for Jaden, and that's how Jaden
got it in there.
shit. He ended up getting what's it called? He ended up getting media interviewed. Jaden did after they played Clemson.
Yeah.
He had 6 tackles and 2 pass breakups.
Out here affecting the game and shit.
Trying. They got another bye week. I'm gonna see him today.
Oh, he going too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. You said North Carolina State, right?
North Carolina A&T.
A&T.
Yeah, HBC.
Yeah, man.
Bro, all the schools in North Carolina go to A&T because they know what it is.
Oh, it's like that.
Bro, You know all the I don't know if you really tapped in with like streaming and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know all the streamers went last year, like the Shay Frost and all them, like they went to A&T's homecoming last year.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Bro, yeah, they get stuff like that. Like they say out of all the HBCUs, like it's top two best like homecoming experiences like everybody does. I think next year's supposed to be like the biggest one because it's the 100-year anniversary.
Oh yeah,
It's like the school's been open.
everybody gonna be there.
Oh yeah.
Everybody, all the alumni.
This is my first time going.
Liberty Mutual customizing. And I'm one of those.
I was supposed to go last year, but I had to take care of. I had to take care of
Liberty Mutual customizing.
Jackson. I had to take him to his game and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yes. What happens in this one? Seagulls.
Yeah, man.
But
Jackson getting older though, boy.
I know what I'm saying.
That shit crazy. Ain't that little boy walking around here no more.
Yeah, man.
For real grown. In a grown man's body already.
Body wash drying now. You know it. Try it. It's okay. Effective body wash. Gentle 24 hours a day. It's not enough.
You can't take things to the fence now. Let's start off. Yeah, just have chances with friends because things are low.
Do me a favor, take out
But nothing more than this one. Ooh, it's showing us from 570,000. Oh, it also shows you a list of your subscriptions and how much you're paying all in one place. If you see a subscription you want to have, cancel it right from there. What's the best budget you have? Yes. Install Rapid. These are the facts. Switch to Total Wireless and save. Eventually quickly, guaranteed. With one line where you keep the phone and number you love. Facts. That means you'll pay half of these guys' price for you for your phone. Get the facts. That's Switch Total Wireless. The magic never leaves you when you stay with the Disney Resorts collection. It's unbelievable, giving you extra time in any of the 4 theme parks every day, and welcomes you back to even more magical moments. Start saving today.
Guaranteed to arrive on time. That's the certainty of Gordon. Draw your plans, nail your next event, or inspire your team by visiting 4acres.com.
They are trying to shut down this legal loophole to get 100 milligram generic Viagra or 20 milligram generic Cialis delivered to your door for just 87 cents in the rest of 2 minutes. Do this. First, scan the QR code to go to getfridayplans.com. Then, you select if you need generic Viagra or Cialis, the quantity you need, and the dosage. I'll pick 100 milligrams, thank you very much, and then their system will see if you qualify. Give it a second to find the best deals, and boom. Look at that. 87 cents for each 100 milligram generic Viagra. 20 milligrams Cialis is the same price. The prescription and shipping are free. Scan the QR code to go to getfridayplans.com and see for yourself. Don't wait. Scan the QR code or go to getfridayplans.com now. The NBA and ESPN is happening now. And we don't know who's going to catch fire. But who is shocked to work? We don't know which buggy will bring fire. What are they out in the room here? Or inside the NBA? Even if we don't know who's turning up force out, we're the real heroes. But we do know that for opening week, Christmas, finals, and everywhere in between, there's one place to call home.
Couple of game thoughts coming over the weekend on Friday and Saturday. The entire college football slate. Sunday, you will see the people on the Sunday night football. Center here in the Nation Scout Watch. Got a busy, diverse evening of sports full post-game reactions.
Now the media want to talk to AJ Brown. Media is so messy, dog. They want to get some clickbait. It's him and Jalen Hurts, man, not on the same page. AJ Brown's a diva.
Now it's first down. They run it again. They run it 3 straight times. Straight church pushes. The first time since that became a thing that anyone's done it 4 consecutive times. Hey, it works. They get the touchdown, 17-13. But here comes Aaron Scattergood. He has to deliver punish down the wing in the end zone. He does. Giants lead by 3. And the third. Scattergood again. He's built like a rhinoceros. Now they spotted him down, but he's not. You'll see right there. I mean, that's in. Ball crosses the plane, and I've never seen a rhinoceros in this flip. They run like 10. Late third, Dark goes down, and immediately
We are on our way to the World Series. The Dodgers for sure. Yeah, we about to get the Phillies up out of here.
I'll tell exactly what happens, but into the blue tank he goes. Now, head coach Paul David and Slaughter, they're both going to the blue tank. David comes to Giants team doctor, Scott Radio, and let's go. He doesn't seem pleased, but, I mean, you got to let him go through the protocol. He gets cleared. Russell Wilson came in briefly. He was up great during the time that he was in the work. But he would come back. As the Eagles tried to cut back, Cordell Flott makes an incredible play. Scott Hogan made a great play on the broadcasting. Hurts was looking left all night. Flott anticipated that, jumped around. Hurts leads the 3 and 5 consecutive passes without an interception broken. Gesser, Scattergood, again into the end zone. Morgan Thompson, he did another flip. And it was an outside with a little step up with the fellow rookie. And first down for them to made his first down. That big point all against the Chargers. Saturday and Russell, 50 each. The last 2 games, second with the deal. We got in the history of the NFL during the Lamar Jackson hang-up. We always enjoy our time of day with Woody on occasion like this time. He's in his place, and we're happy to visit with him again. Man was managing these 2 rookies, starting Saturday, that if any franchise, really if any football city, needed an injection of adrenaline, it was New York City, and they have gotten it in these 2. I'll give you the floor. Where do you want to start between those 2? Who most impresses you tonight against the reigning champs? Scotty's awfully to pick this one. I mean, listen, you talk about both of these guys. I said,
Who said the guy in the chair is an AI character?
literally jumping out
The hell is that supposed to mean?
Between Jackson Dart,
Rocking with you, man.
get out of all sorts of trouble, making plays
Yeah.
down the field, and Cam Scattergood with his physicality in the run game. That combination is really energizing.
That was not on my bingo
on
card.
both sides of the ball. Imagine, Scott, you're a defense guy, you're watching these young fellas out there, bringing that physicality, extending plays, scoring touchdowns. Man, that is, that provides so much juice across the board. And John's got something with these two young guys. You're talking about a defensive business, take a rest. You can put your feet up, put your house shoes on. They went 11 for 16 on third down. Like, that's such a critical shot in this league. And they managed to get the ball, stay in the field, and there's a chance. But I want to go back to last week because after they beat the unbeaten Chargers, they go on the road, turn it over the last 5 times they have it to lose to a brilliant team in New Orleans. And I guess what I'm saying is looking at the standards of the wins against the teams they beat in the Boston Ravens. I presume that's just the cost of doing business with a young team, or I should say a couple of young players, but it's got to be worth it in the long run for New York, right? Absolutely. This is the cost of doing business when you're playing a couple of young guys at critical positions. You're going to have games like tonight. You're going to have games like last week on the road down in the Superdome, and they committed 5 turnovers. So that comes with it, but that trajectory, all you want is that trajectory going upward, and that's where this Giants team seems like they're headed right now. The next 2 are pretty rugged. At Denver, at Philadelphia, and then San Francisco comes in. So, I mean, listen, they're going to keep getting a chance to prove it week to week. But this night against this team, who you got to work by in prime time, 10 straight times, got to be satisfied. Now, in the highlight, Damian, I showed the 4 in a row of the Toasters. And, I mean, just your reaction to just watching it for a straight time? Just shaking your head. What are you saying? What words do you put with that head shake? I'm literally watching the game. I'm like, this is hideous. This is not football. I understand, I've been a guy that said, you got to go out there and stop it. But I'm also, listen, I also understand football is entertainment. Tell me what entertainment aspect of this that is pleasurable to the public out here.
I don't know if you can go over the eyebrows anymore since you already had cut them so recently.
Listen, I think that
Let me see.
want to do something about it this offseason.
Not in
Yes,
there.
they should. All right.
That's what
I'm
a
going
little
to
deep.
put myself in the shoes of an ear. Who would say stop, right? Just stop the play. And they coach it well. I said they executed well. I think the job people left and they scored most of it. You see false starts on players. You would be smart. But what I learned with this, not as legal, but just as a football fan, is there has to be a better reason than just we don't like it. And that's really all anyone says, Daniel. We don't like it. I don't like watching it. I don't like when it is given in sports. And that's really all anyone says is we don't like the Giants ownership because that's a good thing. Although Giants, there was a Giants that got hit on our approach. I just think that most of what I hear is we don't like it. It's about this is. So that's basically what it is. But again, I want to say the NFL is about entertainment. And again, what is entertainment about watching 4 straight 2 switches in a row by the Philadelphia Eagles? I just think the public is not into this play, being executed like this. We agree. But I still think it's just mostly people saying we don't like it. That's not nearly as important as what you think about Philadelphia in total. Because I made the point last night, felt like we've done this the last 2 years. A lot of scrutiny about who they are, and they still win a ton of games. Well, now they've lost a couple in a row. And I'm interested in where you see this team 6 games in at 4-2, still for the moment leading the NFC East. Scotty, they're very predictable on offense. I mean, you got your quarterback lined up in the shotgun about 89% of the time. It's hard to do. They can't run the football consistently. The play action pass game is almost non-existent. There's a lot of tells that you can do just watching the Philadelphia Eagles on offense. So they got to mix things up. They got to get the quarterback under center more, just change things up offensively because if I can see it, you got to believe that the opposition, the coaches who are scouting these things much more than I am, they can see it as well. A lot of introspection among the group this week, and then they go out and get doubled up by the Giants in a standalone spot. So you got a couple of games before their bye. I'm sure they'll be working on it in Philadelphia. Damian, my love to your family as always, and I look forward to seeing you here in person.
They're in shambles right now. I mean, I wouldn't say in shambles. They just want to bowl, but like they panicking.
Damian Woody, for this Thursday night here at Sports Center.
Smell.
Philadelphia. The Eagles defeated him. The Phillies needed to win Game 4 against the Dodgers. chance to get back to the bench. Right around now on the mound.
Really need to.
This Castellanos.
Oh,
Max Kepler stealing.
tripping, bro.
And Greg Walsh strikes out the fastball. Watch now. In its eighth game, Styles Grove scores. Top 7 and steal on the mound. Rounder, Freddie Freeman. The second, the throw at first gets away, and Kepler will advance. And a look as bang, bang, get your foot in the bag, make the grab, not able to execute. Next batter, Nick Castellanos. And in a clutch spot, he delivers in a big way. Phillies.
Oh, boy.
Out of the room, unis they love. Pretty clean look, a clean slide.
You see you guys say.
Yeah, appreciate that, family.
Still a 1-0 game. They intentionally walk.
I will say this though.
Uh-huh.
That if I would say I wouldn't any regrets that I have in life, I didn't try that at one time.
What?
Extras tied
Baseball?
Yeah, I didn't try that at least one time.
in the 11th.
Because my dad said he played it growing up. It's crazy. None of my brothers did it. We never did it.
Big time spot.
Y'all ain't like it?
I wouldn't even say that, bro. We was just
Way too athletically gifted to be playing baseball.
I wouldn't even say that either. Like, I wouldn't even say we were too good for baseball. I was intrigued. I feel like I got more intrigued by when I got older. I was like, yo, like, throwing like hitting the baseball going certain like miles per hour. I feel like that's like a thrill, like now I can talk about.
Right.
But I feel like we just like once we got into football and then once we got into basketball and then once we stopped basketball and replaced that with like track. Once we just did them two and how it took up, because you know once football took up what August to December,
Yeah.
track took up January to summer, and then by the time the summer was done, football came back around, so we just stuck with them two.
Damn, so track and football was it.
And I did, like,
Oh man, this charger finally went out.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Shortage and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's over with for this one. I was waiting for it to go out. Oh no, we got life. We got some life in this mother freaker. Try to figure it out somehow, some way.
That split second, your emotions go from 0 to like 100 that fast, and then you see the throw. I mean, and
Come on,
it was just unbelievable. I mean, I gotta give it a lot of credit.
come on.
They fought. That was
Oh shit, no, we did win. The Dodgers did win.
the series I've ever played.
Oh my gosh.
Third walk-off in the playoff series. So this the what? This the? Are they going to World Series?
They're going back.
Are they won last year?
Yep.
I mean, you got a pitch. The lineup is pretty stacked. You got a pitch.
What's the name on this team? This the team with Otani on there, ain't it?
Yep.
Is he playing or he hurt?
He playing.
Yeah, I think they say they be talking about him like he
The next Babe Ruth or better.
bro. They be talking so crazy about him. So they say he good too. I don't really know a lot
Yeah,
about baseball.
Mookie
but
Betts. Mookie Betts is nasty, bro.
He was on the Atlanta. Oh, that's not him. That wasn't him.
No, I think he always been on the Dodgers for Freddie Freeman was on
Oh, yeah,
Atlanta.
that's what he was. That's what
Yeah,
it was.
and that's why everybody's sick behind that shit. When that shit happened.
Okay, see, was he that in Atlanta?
Yeah, he was that guy. He was World Series MVP for Atlanta. All right, y'all, we got another ring light that we got to put up. The homie Jeremy, wanted to do something out of the kindness of his own heart, but actually he wanted to buy me this instead of paying for a haircut. Don't understand why, but hey, I appreciate it.
That's just like it's more than a hair.
Yeah. It's not though. It's small. It's really, really small, y'all. This ain't the one, or is it the one? Oh. Well, it's this tall, but it's not as big. That's the problem that we're running into. The actual ring part of it isn't big at all. I get laughed at if I bring this into the barber shop. It's so small.
Coming down the stretch, they pitch so well for us. It's,
Little
I
ass
feel
shit.
for him. Because he's putting it all on his shoulders. We win as a team, or lose as a team.
It's gut-wrenching. You play for so long and it ends so abruptly. We'll hear from the happy Giants side, including Coach Daniel.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to plug it up. I'm gonna see exactly where. Okay, that's where it plugs up.
A significant day for them, and it's a significant week for winners because we are surrendering ground. We are intent on winning.
Jeremy, you's a cheap motherfucker. I want you to know that. UB's it. I know what UB's it is, dog. That's the site where you get shit for like $10.
Painful heartburn longer than necessary. For
I guess it's the thought that
nothing
counts,
works
though.
faster than Alka-Seltzer. The effervescent formula begins neutralizing acid in seconds to effectively relieve heartburn fast. Try Alka-Seltzer.
When it comes to keeping food fresh, air is the enemy. It makes veggies grow moldy, turns fruit into a slimy mess, and can even ruin dry goods too. With inflation on the rise, you can't afford to throw food away. You need RoboSeal, the robotic canning device that seals jars in seconds. Look, food stored in a normal container doesn't last long. Just days later, it's already starting to turn. RoboSeal solves the problem by creating a vacuum seal. No air, no chance for spoiling. Even weeks later, it still looks and smells like the day you bought it. Here's how it works. Simply fill in a mason jar, place the lid, attach RoboSeal, and just press the button. The secret is the powerful motor that quickly sucks
Yeah,
out all the
there we
air,
go.
creating a sealed chamber where food stays
Set up a
fresh
whole nother
and
ring light.
no
I don't
more
think that this one would be good enough to go in there. It's just not big enough, y'all. This is like half the size of the one that I got now.
You can even use it with large mason jars and store cereal, cookies, and other dry goods. That's right, whether big or small, RoboSeal can seal them all.
What the hell is this?
Every cellar was filled with cans and jars, but that took
Oh, this is a
hours of
remote?
toiling and
Oh, this is for your camera.
This is the future. Now there's a robot for that. It's
Okay.
called RoboSeal, and it does
Something
all
like
the hard
that.
work for you. Act now to get RoboSeal and start sealing and
Where are we supposed to screw this shit in
It's
at?
yours for the special introductory price of just $29.99, and it ships fast and
Gotta be
free
some
from
churches in there or
right
something.
USA.
Yeah,
But
man.
wait, act now and you can get a second one for 50% off. Don't
What the
delay.
hell,
Order
man?
yours today.
Sorry, good thing I don't need it to go on here
That's
anyway,
1-800-758-6332 or go online to buyroboseal.com. That's 1-800-758-6332 or go to buyroboseal.com.
Well, this is going here. Yep, that does go in there. Boom. That's what that is. Okay. Okay.
Certainty matters. So
But
when you need the right high quality
it ain't the right one,
promotion,
y'all.
it's perfectly and guaranteed to arrive on time. That's the certainty of 4imprint. Wow your clients, nail your next event, or inspire your team by visiting 4imprint.com. 4imprint for certain.
Going crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Welcome to your new scalp.
What we're gonna do is just get a little bit more light, y'all.
And controls itch, dryness, and flakes. All with no sulfates, silicones, or dyes.
Head and shoulders.
And then the shit don't even fit down here. Barely.
Stream Crown Jewelry. Saturday at a special start time, 8 a.m. Eastern on ESPN.
Alright, now that you plugged up,
Best thing I saw today they say it's preseason basketball, so it's going to have to be great. I don't see how it can possibly make it. This is Jalen Williams with a three. Watch carefully. Off the ground, Casey Wallace, bucket good. This will win every horse game ever played. Again, you need your friend to throw up an air ball, have him miss everything at the bottom of the net, catch it, throw it up on the shot clock, and bucket good. Thunder one doesn't really count, but that's a hell of a shot.
I want winners. I want people that want to win.
You play to win the game. And what?
It's like when
What's in the win? Don't ever forget it. Just win, baby.
That's where the winners are.
yeah, I don't know. Shit don't even work, dude.
How would you describe last week's 3 and 7 ball?
That's crazy.
Got very good.
Also close. Yeah. That's a freaking disaster.
That shit
You
don't work.
get the point. How I got off the field, you're sitting there with the black
Anytime. Somebody's supposed to be coming through. That shit lame as hell. That shit don't even work at all.
Trying this one, man. Let me see.
Air Force is on a 4-game losing skid when LB was 5-0. They just played in a hailstorm in Wyoming and Laramides, which had nothing to do with anything, but look at that figure. You know how this works, right? We're going to pick the fly guys plus the point. Their offense got into gear. They're a pain in the butt to play against. I like it with the team. For the following two are all fans.
Come on.
I wrote their name on the card again. Last time they did that, y'all gave up 56 shots. Let's see if we can give up some points now. Arkansas can score.
What's up, family?
To add that combo together, plus
How you
some
doing?
kind of double digits.
Good, good.
I guess after just like Florida down on the court and Sharpie, we're back in the game again. Having their own swamp last week as they knocked off Texas, and even staring into that with the Kyle Field against the NBA.
Oh, yeah.
It's like kind of heading into the first two games.
How's it going out there?
Going pretty smooth.
Yeah.
We just had a game yesterday.
Y'all had a game yesterday?
Yeah. But I ain't played out because I had messed up my leg last week.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I'm not sure how, but somehow Auburn stayed within the number at night doing there again.
Let's see here. You put in a ponytail? This thing's a little bit, it's a little bit new. So I ain't gonna pull your hair.
Drop down, I got you, son. Hair down, let them know who's who. At home against BYU, and that's it. A tidy, neat 7 or 8. Reasonable, measured. Verification. I do like.
I'm breaking when I be doing this sometimes.
Yeah. Brand new.
Twice, tag delivering it all on the way in, reaches across, and then doing a third time. He's got backflips and one hand.
So you got a funeral to go to?
Yeah.
Dang.
Me and Bernard, granddad.
Your granddad?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
What a night for you and your guys, and man, I know that you're one
Damn,
of the
bro, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
The Giants against Philly in prime time, but just how aware were you of how things had gone recently when you and Philadelphia had played?
I just know that I read something this morning that there was a 10-game or a 10-year streak of not winning on Thursday Night Football, and I think the Giants are going to change that tonight. So I was trying to watch that. I don't think
the highlights we showed, I think, look, you became something of a cult hero back in college down there for Arizona State, but then, like, you know, you're plowing through guys and then you're doing backflips. Your energy is so infectious. How aware are you of the way you're able to impact not just your offense, but your entire team, Cam?
Yeah, I mean, you know, this Coach Dave Ball and Joe, they jumped the deep end.
That's tricky, right? When you're a rookie, right? And you're the grown man who's been here, right? When you get locked in and stuff right, and everything, and you're like, who the hell is this guy? But as you and Jackson are able to put it on tape like this game this week, how do you feel the following? I felt like you can see it tonight. When your defense is on the bench, they're not really out. Like, how much do you feel the growing when you reach the super out there? I think it's a next breath,
You know, Adrian ain't played since week 1.
Why he ain't played?
Shit, you haven't heard.
You said what?
They said you haven't heard. You been gone. They just stopped breathing on the football field. Yes. Collapse on the 5-yard line. While
At practice in the game?
At practice. While doing bear crawls. Wasn't breathing, man. They had to give him CPR. Ambulance had to come to the field. They had to take him to Brazelton. Then Brazelton had to ship him to Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. He stayed like 3 days over there. His test was looking crazy, dog. I wish I can show you, but we on live right now. That shit was crazy, bro.
But he doing better and stuff now?
Yeah, he doing a lot better. He hasn't played since then. He wants to play, but his mama won't let him play. You know how Ray is. So, and then here's the thing. He don't want to play for Mill Creek no more. The reason why, he said he'll come back to it in high school. He said, but right now there ain't enough kids on the team that put in work like he do. So he don't want to be around them. Like, he don't like his teammates because they don't put in work. So he said he want to go somewhere where, you know.
They got the same mindset.
Yeah, and I understand that. You know what I'm saying? If I can't understand that, then shit, I'm not a competitor. Because I mean, you can be doing as much as you want to do, bro. But it don't matter if you're the only one. Thank you. Yeah, it shit don't matter if you're the only one that's out there putting in as much work as him. I understand. I'm just tired of that shit now.
You still be coaching though?
Nah, I stepped down. Yeah, bro. That shit just, you know, it blew me. For real. What if that happens with somebody else's kid?
Yeah.
Then I'm in real trouble. You know what I'm saying? Shit, DFAX end up showing up to my house behind that shit. So, you know, shit is just it's a lot.
Check out the outage.
Shit
Take
crazy.
away from the hydration. Yeah, mission license to Saturday.
Our parents' never-ending pasta bowl is back. So first round, get a favorite. Your go-to. Second round,
Yep. I understand them though, man. I understand not wanting to, just wanting more competition. At practice. If I can say so myself, like, yeah, I mean, he's right, bro. Like, all the kids is like, fucking privileged and shit, so they don't really care about the game for real. You know how we treat the game. We don't play around with this shit. We training outside of practice. We eating correctly. You know what I'm saying? We're not cheating the game. And you see so many people that just want to, and like, I don't even want to say it crazy because, you know, they're my boys. But it is what it is, bro. A lot of players just want to say that they're football players and not actually be football players when it's time to be a football player. You ain't gonna never go nowhere, man. Scared to come down and make a tackle. Or not giving 100% effort out there. You know, we know what it look like.
payroll, taxes, compliance. It's FlexFlex. Just Flex combines it all in a single platform.
You know, at that age, but other boys' names. Oh no, that's so and so. He's gonna track the jackrabbits. So you already psyching yourself out before you even get there. I turned to him, I don't care who that is over there. His ass about to get hit today. Like Mountain Dew or tequila, something like that. Truthfully, whoever gonna allow me to coach Aramis, that's the deal breaker right there. AJ, I'm not really too much worried about no more. I mean, shit, he older. He only got 2 more years in GFL anyway. I done tried to develop them boys too.
How old AJ is?
AJ 10.
So what, he like 6th grade?
Yep. So you know, 6th grade, 7th grade, you know, they can still play wherever. 8th grade, they gotta come on back and play for the cluster. So the least I could do is give him 2 years of having some crazy ass fun before he gotta come on back. You know what I'm saying?
It's cold as hell out here.
Yeah.
We should not get this cold in the city.
It's just stay warm like that over there?
Yes.
Damn. Do they got like major cities out there?
Jackson, Mississippi.
There's buildings and shit?
I ain't been out there, but they say it is.
Yeah. When they show Mississippi, I only see like land.
Man.
That's it. Just a whole bunch of it.
I ain't never went nowhere in Mississippi.
Nah, you just stay on the campus?
Yeah. If it ain't my campus, I ain't going out there.
I feel that. Yeah, no, I feel that. It is Mississippi now. They just found somebody hanging out there, right?
I know.
Where was that at?
It was like,
That wasn't on your campus, was it?
nah, hell no. That shit was like 3-4 hours away.
Damn.
Maybe because my mama, she was calling me, I'm like, Mom, where did you come from?
Everything. So you hear what people say.
Yeah, I know mama saying that. Had to give you a call. Like, hold up, they on that bullshit out there. They on that real bullshit.
They be saying there's a lot of black people in Mississippi though.
You said they be what?
There's a lot of black people in Mississippi.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm like where I'm at. I'm like South Mississippi.
You gotta think. I mean, that's a real, like, out. That's one of them Bible Belt states. It's in the South where it got real bad at. It pertains to slavery and shit. So you know.
And I'm right there by New Orleans.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm like an hour from New Orleans.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know where you at, man. I drove through there. Drove through there. On our way to Texas.
The only part I probably would do in Mississippi other than my area is Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson. They was doing their thing out there. Yeah, I know.
We played against them this year.
Oh yeah? You play against Colorado?
No, we played against
Jackson State. Yeah.
They like right down the street from us for real.
Oh shit.
Like an hour.
Yeah, that's right down the street. Couple exits up the road.
That shit was funny though. They pushing talking all that shit.
Yeah. Talking all that shit and then got beat, huh?
One of our coaches had Percy's ass though. Pre-game warm-up. Yeah, that even that's up and he had better do his ass.
Yeah. It's your last year, ain't it?
Yep.
Declaring after this, huh?
Yep. That nigga getting healthy.
Yeah, you got a strong body. You're gonna get healthy for sure.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think from the Jacksonville Jaguars, it came off the emotional game, emotional win against the Kansas City Chiefs, one of the dominant teams in the AFC over the past decade. And so, how do you react off of that? You're still, in the early stage of a program that's learning how to win and handle success. How do you deal with that? And, this next challenge is
the chalk, y'all, we're gonna wipe away afterwards. That's basically used as like a guideline. That's what I use it as. Some people like it to stay on real thick, but me personally, I like to wipe it away. Fuck this nigga, bro. All this bullshit. What's up, right here? Good morning, sir. How are you?
That's lit when you get done with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like great.
Yeah. I had a great one. Just like Ryu. I had to get rid of his ass. That motherfucker was crazy, dog. He gonna eat my food, and then when I go to stick my hand in the cage to get my bowl, he bit the shit out of me, dog. I said, oh fuck no, your ass gotta go, nigga. I'm gonna end up, one of us gonna kill each other around here. Hey, come on, man. I got time for this food shit now. Come on.
Lunchtime head and shoulders bare.
Acting on Cena.
Welcome to a new scalp. With just 9 ingredients, Head and Shoulders Bare helps soothe your scalp and controls itch, dryness, and flakes. All with no sulfates, silicones, or dyes. Is this a cult? No, it's a shampoo.
And it's great. And the number one dermatologist recommended brand.
Yeah, man. Sorry to hear about grandpas too, man.
Moms are afraid this is the kids out there.
Was you already on break, or that's why you came home?
Yeah, that's right.
Damn, man. Sorry to hear that, man. Real. How old was he? He was old though. This nigga.
Doesn't always have answers.
Amber, boy. Really got that ass whipped. Good morning, good morning. Hmm?
I see you in the street.
Yeah, I'm alright, man.
When you guys come back to school?
That came back.
Y'all must be on the bar.
Yeah, we just played yesterday.
Yeah, one of the biggest days in Banana Ball history. The day where we started 10 years ago, we sold a handle of tickets to now do some of the most iconic stadiums, 6 teams, the league starting next year, and playing in front of 3.2 million
I
fans.
ain't got no bliss down on it for so long. Them niggas don't know how to cut bliss down down there.
What? For real?
Yeah, sure.
100%. I mean, they were pioneers when it came to sports and entertainment. And the showmanship that they had, from Bruce Tatum, and then even the 17th Aaron. And they all about bringing fun to the game. That's what Banana Ball is all about. So, partnering with the Eagle League Baseball Museum, and then Ryan Howard, with this player and fun that he brought to the game, it's a no-brainer. And the response has been unbelievable so far in the last 2 hours.
Jesse, I know you've been asked a lot as this thing is really taking off about what the secret sauce is. And you said the word
They're like, they want first time I came over. I had been like 20 the first time.
that has been
Yeah.
so
He didn't really have no contest with like the football team.
Yeah.
I think I got like a haircut like
I think it comes down to the name of our company. It's
But
fans
I
first
had no
entertainment.
haircut
We're
since like
obsessed with
I've been
creating
at home.
fans, and we're never going to rest on our laurels. We're going to keep pushing the envelope. We're going to keep doing new things.
I'm like,
And I think
man,
that
you need to
obsession
shut
with
down.
creating something special that's
Right.
making this work and creating, demand and excitement all over the world.
Close to a city called, was it Pontotoc or some shit like that? Pontotoc? There's a dude that I taught how to cut out there.
Kyle Field, Texas A&M, 102,000.
Left here and opened up his whole shops and shit. He got like 2 of them out there. Yeah, he took what I do out here and went to Mississippi with it and blew the fuck up. I said, yeah, boy, I can cut in Mississippi and clean up. It ain't nothing to do for real, right? Man. Yeah. Certain things you can't get. You know, white be tuning into these things, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get mine shot up.
That's amazing, man. Give me some credit and turn on the road.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
I kept it dark up here too. I be feeling like the league be rigged sometimes, dog. Who would have thought the Giants would have beat the damn Eagles like that?
Bro, I was saying that to my friends. I was like, it's that football shit where like everybody think one team gonna win,
Yeah.
and then the other team will.
And it's been happening like that all season long, bro. All season, it's been going on just like that. And I'm tired of the shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired of putting my money up. Because just when you think it's gonna be an upset, it's not a fucking upset.
Yeah.
And the team that's supposed to win blow that team out. So it's like, man, it's hard to tell which ones is which ones is gonna be which.
This is from Walgreens. $417 for 9 tablets and 100 milligrams
Yeah.
of Benefit, or 46.
40 people in the chat. What's up, y'all?
You now get the same 9 tablets. The same
I ain't went live in a little while. I ain't seen no mods come in here yet.
plans for just
I'm sure they'll be in here soon.
cents each. To get generic Viagra from Friday plans, text THROW throw to 69060. Once you text, they will send you a special link. And all you need to do is select why you need generic Viagra, the quantity you need, and the dosage. I'll pay 100 milligrams. Thank you very much. And then their system will see if it's satisfied.
Oh, that nigga trying to do some fucking over there.
And
Talking about some
look
Viagra
at that.
and shit.
87 cents for each 100 milligram generic Viagra tablet. The prescription is cheaper and free. Friday Plans delivers your medication in a plain white package just like this in 2 to 3 days. Once you open it, you'll find this inside. Each tablet comes individually wrapped.
You and your girl still straight, or y'all you single now?
You need a generic
Oh,
Viagra.
word.
You need to take advantage of this program. Right now, Friday
You wanna
Plans
call, you stay on the phone?
for new customers. $10 off your first tablet. Shipping is free.
Nah, at all.
Do not wait. Text
At all.
Throw to 69260.
Make sure that you know, you ain't climbing off at nothing for real. If he right here on the phone, then that means he ain't. Yeah, that shit lame.
All our laundry. You just pick a date, pick a cleaner,
I ain't gonna lie.
and enjoy a spotless house.
That shit is lame. Yeah. Yeah, that's another one.
I said, I don't run around my house, I run through it. I run this shit, but be like, why you don't post me? Nigga, cause I don't want to. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, it's my shit.
Yeah. Yeah, real shit though.
Combines it all in a single platform.
She said, why you don't post me?
Take care of your team.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, I don't even post myself. I'm not gonna post you.
Trying to be on that social media. Come on now. Said I don't even post myself.
Like, yeah. I'm not doing it. That's like me, bro.
What the Eliante?
You know I be mad when I don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't respond, I be like, bro, just read the room.
Yeah.
You keep talking, I be like, man, shut the fuck up.
Sometimes they do get the tripping out. Right. You feel like they mentally superior. Yeah.
She gonna act like they little patty face this and that shit. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Care about that little attitude at all. See that little pouty face?
Yeah. I like to feel like I was like, I don't give a fuck. She's like, you don't never want to do stuff like that. You gotta just take your ass to the zoo.
Yeah. The funny thing about women, they always want to be fucking entertained like a child. That's the crazy thing about just women in general. They want to go places and do shit. But on your dime, though. Not at all. Women adjust to men's time, not the other way around.
I don't know how you stop like that. I be like, shit.
At all.
I'm like, y'all didn't go for that shit. I don't go for that shit.
Yeah. You allow it and enabling it to happen. Ain't allowing and enabling nothing. Fuck that.
And then I just get home, she told me, she want me to come sit. No, bro, I'm not coming to see your ass, bro. Damn, can I like she was rose home first? Like, damn.
Hell no. As you get older. Hell no. As you get older, this shit. Never mind, you around the bros all the time.
Shit, I barely be home.
She said you around the new bros. That is true though. You ain't even got no time for yourself for real. At all.
I'm like, bro, like, nigga, you know I didn't come home for your ass, right? Like, that what I'm being told, like. And she was just up there at my school last week.
Oh shit.
I'm like, nigga.
She gonna want more when she in school?
Nah, she had graduated. She worked.
Oh shit. She waiting for you to get home.
She be literally thinking like, as soon as they get home, next day I'm fucking
Yeah. She like, yeah, he coming. Yeah, he coming over. She's really probably just trying to get her rocks off.
Every 27 days.
Good value is good. Nature's Bounty has solutions to supplement all of you. Nature's Bounty, it's in your nature.
She's probably like being in your company for real.
Yeah, I don't like her every time I come here all the time, shit. Like, when you be a girl all the time, you feel like you can't get shit done.
It's true. Damn true.
Yeah, she gonna get mad because she was trying to watch a movie or some shit. And I was watching football. I'm like, bro, I ain't watching that shit till after that game. I'm fucking watching that football.
He said, I'm watching some football over here.
She gonna try to get mad. I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Get mad.
You'll be alright though. At the end of the day, you'll be alright, sweetheart.
Unsportsmanlike with Evan Canty and Michelle.
Brian Dable
gets his second win. The Giants improved to 2-4 on the season.
Another good game by a rookie quarterback. But another good game from everybody around him, and that's what we need.
The Giants got something here with these two young guys.
Continuing to fight and battle has been awesome with these guys, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Giants look like they're trying to do something out here. Ain't going to no playoffs or nothing. The league neighbors ain't there.
Yeah, that nigga tore his heel.
Yeah, he tore pretty much everything. I forgot my sprays at the fucking shop. There we go. Yes, sir, family. Hopefully I see you before you go back, man.
Ain't gonna lie, I'm catching y'all game. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Keep on solid.
Yeah. Alright, no problem, family. My condolences.
I'm seeing that's not good.
Thank you.
Watching the Giants win. Good morning, everybody.
Man, tough night to finish.
Then why you say my condolences?
Nah, his granddad passed away.
And all you heard was the groans from Philly sports fans because they just watched the Kirkering airmail to throw to home, which ended up allowing the
That let me know I've been
Dodgers to
using
run
the
game
fuck
winner.
out of these
And
Clippers. That shit
it
is
was
still
an
blinking.
epic scene last night at MetLife.
Damn.
And I'm just glad that all the bad things
All the way through a haircut, this shit.
perspective are happening to Philly fans and no one else.
And conversely, what a big win for your New York football. It is a Guardian fan. It looks like you may have got your guy in Jackson Dart. What a performance from him. What a performance from the New York Giants. We didn't see that coming. Jackson Dart said after the game that nobody saw that coming except for them because they were confident in the locker room. But I don't know whether to take it that we're positive about the Giants and Jackson Dart or to talk about what's going on with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Well, let's start with the Giants part. They deserve the credit here, obviously. And they won last night, as we mentioned, 34-17. Dart, 17-25, 195, a touchdown. Had 13 carries, 58 yards and a touchdown. A lot of his runs were awesome. A lot of them, if you're a Giants fan, probably made you hold your breath like, okay, just get down because we don't want to get hurt here. But he was great. Kansas got over 19 carries, 98 yards, 3 touchdowns. They only had 2 catches. You know, sportsmanlike on that, and that's being bad. Rough night for us, but
How you doing this morning, family? You alright?
Man, great.
Yeah.
Going to NCAP today.
You did what now?
I'm going to NCAP today.
You going where?
To NCAP.
What's NCAT?
North Carolina A&T.
Oh, okay. Damn, you the second person that's going up there.
Who else? Who else you know going up there?
Fucking MJ Patterson.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it's the best tailgate in America.
Oh my gosh, you the second person that said that. Oh my goodness. Is that popular?
Yes. It's the best tailgate in America.
Oh, so it's food everywhere. It's all kind of shit to do everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay. This is a whole different monster then.
Right, what?
Damn, I didn't even know that.
It's probably going to be at least 10,000 people in the city. Probably more.
In North Carolina? In that?
Greensboro, yeah.
Yeah. You driving up there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you taking your whip or rental?
Right, I ain't taking my whip. Rental.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Go out there and have a good ass time. Shit.
Shit, my telly only like 5 away from the school, so I'm about to just be coming in and out.
You say your telly?
Yeah.
What's that?
You said what? My hotel, my fault.
Oh, your telly. Okay. Oh, okay. The hotel. It's only an hour away from the school?
5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes? Oh my gosh.
It's a smooth like 5-hour drive too, so it's not too crazy.
Nah, that's like going to Savannah.
Yeah. About to go work for a little bit, then dip after lunch, then go get my rental. I'm out of here.
Oh yeah.
game, 2 wins.
But give me the on-field four-quarter version of the tangible, numerical thing that he brings to the table. What is it that he does that is allowing them to win games?
Well, first of all, he's able to use his legs as a weapon. Look at what he did in the first half to Zach Bond. Put him in the spin cycle. The Eagles were in man coverage. He recognized that they had a spy sitting in the low hall. That was Zach Bond.
Hey, this is tailgate.
All-pro last year, over 100
Oh,
tackles. And guess
shit.
what? Zach Bond in the open field could not
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot going on out there.
You cannot account for his defense. They will bring pressure, 5-man rush, and guess what? Jackson Dart takes off. All of those
That's still the tailgate right there?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Those are the plays that he should make that Russell Wilson can.
It be people like family be there, people that be like alumni, 30, people my age, people that just be like 19, 20. So it's like
Oh, it's all kind of motherfuckers.
everything.
Everywhere and everywhere.
Jackson Dart was awesome last night. I mean, gave us all a little bit of a scare early in that second half. When he took off and got knocked out, but the kid shook off the confidence, they checked him for concussion, and came back in the game, and back to playmaking. So it's clear that it's not too big for him.
I'm just hoping it's not gonna be too cold.
It has been a little chilly.
But it's the guys on the defense too. Look at how that defensive line, led by Brian Burns and Dexter Lawrence, hunted Jalen Hurts in that Eagles offense last night. They were awesome. That defense doesn't fly around like that unless they have hope. And what is giving them hope is that they have a good quarterback in Jackson Dart that is a competent NFL quarterback, but that can also raise the floor of all of the other players on the offensive side of the ball.
Jackson Dart postgame had this to say about this message-sending win for the New York Giants over the defending champion Philadelphia Eagles.
We can't be naive to everything, so we hear what people say, and it definitely lights a fire in us. And me and Scott talked about like last week we felt like it was kind of just like on us, losing that game, and we moved the ball just fine. Our big emphasis was just to make sure that we take care of the ball, and we felt like if we do that, then we were going to move the ball the field. So I'm just really proud of how the guys played, and I think that we're just trying to set a standard of intensity here each and every day.
So if you look at what Dart has done, and you look at what running back Cam Scatterbo has done, they're both rookies. Right, Joe Shane, the general manager of the team, drafts these guys. And Dart, because Brian Daboll clearly wanted them, they've all not hid that fact that Daboll, you got your guy, right? You have the vision of that. So do we look at these two rookies and say, let's cross Brian Daboll off the hot seat list because of the fact that he asked for this guy, he got this guy, he's developing this guy, and this guy will go. And this guy's looking pretty damn good right now. Even if they don't finish with a winning record this year, who cares? You go 8-9 with a rookie quarterback and a rookie running back and have this kind of buzz and vibe around the team. Are the Giants got they've got their ego.
By the way, he's doing all this without making it versatile. Let's see if they you have a huge star in that offense, a massive weapon for him that's not at his disposal, and he's still winning games. He mentions his need of versatility as he can use his legs. We saw this stat on TV last night. I think it's first mentioned. Jackson Dart, the third quarterback in the Super Bowl to rush for at least 50 yards in each of his first 3 starts. Number 2, Lamar Davis. And the way he's able to have that versatility. But you asked is he going to stay with Brian Daboll's job? The answer is he can't, but he has to keep this up. If this isn't the anomaly, and after this, they go back to looking at the pumpkin, the carrot turns into the pumpkin again, I don't know if that's going to be enough to get us up. But if he can continue to make the Giants not only win games, but more competitive, for them at the end of the season to not only be like, we've got our guy under center in Jackson Dart, but for the whole team to feel like things are turning the corner. Like we saw with Jim Campbell in the Detroit Lions. If they can feel like we've got this thing positioned in the right direction, it would be foolish for them to disrupt the growth of Jackson Dart by removing the head coach from the equation. Why would you want to disrupt that timeline?
Well, I wouldn't, and I wouldn't allow my team to draft a quarterback if I didn't believe the head coach was going to be there for 3 years.
Right.
So
We talked about this with Caleb Williams last year.
if the drafting of Jackson Dart is going to work, then I think we have to look at this as year 1 of Brian Daboll, even though he's been there for a few years. Like, it's almost like the last few years does not matter, because if the Mariners look at the owners of the team, look at this and say, that quarterback with that coach is working, you can't change the coach. You can't. You can't stunt growth.
Cut aside on Joe.
It doesn't matter retroactively that they didn't get the most after year one of Daniel Jones. It doesn't matter if they said the wrong things and did the wrong things and the Saquon Barkley thing and the NFL films and whatnot. It almost doesn't matter because if you believe that quarterback is going to be at his best because of that coach with him, then that's your coach. Whether you like it or not, Giants fans, the quarterback, sorry, CC, is more important by a lot than every other position on the field.
Well, that's why they hired Brian Dable to be the head coach, to stabilize the quarterback position. His work with Josh Allen is what got him the job. And so everybody wanted to know whether or not we could turn Daniel Jones into a franchise quarterback. We got our answer now retroactively. Feels like it's the wrong answer based on how Daniel Jones is playing in the game. But I digress. The pivot from that to this, I think, is the thing that ultimately stabilizes the franchise and solidifies his job security. Because it's hard for John now and the Mara family to look across the sideline. You see Saquon Barkley winning the Super Bowl with the Philadelphia Eagles. To look at the Colts and see Daniel Jones playing at an MVP level. It's hard for those people in charge in 1925 Giants Drive not to wonder what's wrong with their team and why those guys can't bring the most out of the players that they bring to the organization when other franchises can't. Jackson Dart allowed you to gloss over or ignore that. The optimism, the hope, the spark, the energy, the excitement of the fan base, it was palpable last time in MetLife Stadium. Everybody was feeling it. And that's because of Jackson Dart's coming. So what he's done over the last 3 weeks, if he continues to keep this up, it allows the ownership to ignore what happened last year with the Eagles, to ignore what's happening in Indianapolis with Daniel Jones. Because guess what? We got hope. We might have ourselves our first franchise quarterback since 2008. This team coaches with this stuff. Whether you think he's Vince Lombardi or you think he's Roman Reigns, it doesn't matter. You cannot disrupt this. That's the reality. I mean, not right now. You know, right now, his job was find a quarterback, develop the quarterback. So far, so good. He's doing what he's doing. The Galaxy World Series is a reminder, of course, goes to ESPN Radio, which is not good for Philadelphia. Turns all the posters of National ESPN Radio and ESPN. Speaking of Philadelphia, are the Chants in trouble and the He's getting this help. He's getting all of that after CC on this. I definitely found out easier to get up today. Only 3 hours of sleep. Good luck, John. Bring the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's go. Something doesn't have to be very boring anymore. 5 hours of shots, bring the flavors and the energy. One of our personal favorites, strawberry banana. It's getting smooth vibes in a compact caffeinated shot.
I'm all right, Miss Queen. How you doing today? How's everybody doing, chat? I know it's been a while since we went on live, so it's going to take us a while to rebuild our numbers. Well, we had 50 people in the chat, so now we got about half of that. I think we got to be on for about 2 hours for it to really break through that algorithm. We're going to get it. We're going to break through the algorithm again today, as we always do. Going through this pregnancy. Oh, how far along are you? Congratulations on your pregnancy. And are you having a boy or girl? Or do you know yet?
Intibio is the only gut-focused treatment for moderate to severe Crohn's and UC. Gut-focused Intibio works right where you need it to block inflammation in your gut. With a legacy of more than 10 years, Intibio offers the experience you need. Lasting relief and steroids elimination. And some people experience rapid symptom relief. Intibio ensures the relief is to work with your Intibio reduces those infections with 20 treatments. Although the outbreak, the low-grade infection that can result in cannot be ruled out. Tell your doctor if you have an infection. Flu-like symptoms.
I don't know yet. I just found out I was pregnant. Well, congratulations for real.
Ask your doctor if Intibio, including the Intibio pump, is right for you.
Hopefully you and Dad got a good relationship and y'all can welcome in a healthy baby, no matter if it's boy or girl.
Mama gives you wings.
Everyone says I'm done with football. And it's house. My name is Kurt.
So we about to go on out there, see what's going on. What, you trying to climb in some cheeks while you out there?
Everything under the sun. I was supposed to go last year, but my friend had like already booked the shit,
Yeah.
and I couldn't hop on, so I made sure I had been in this year.
Shit, hell yeah, had to have the proper everything. Make sure we took time off. Oh, you work on weekends or no?
Yeah, I work Monday through Friday.
Oh shit, so yeah, you take a little time off real quick.
Take just a little, you know what I'm saying, after that lunch off.
After that lunch, yeah. Ain't nothing but a couple of dollars that you miss. You ain't miss too much, you know what I'm saying? Just a couple of hours.
My phone still had to go. Oh, my phone still had to go in though. Still got to go in though.
Yeah, you still going in today. It ain't like you missing a whole work day. Where you work at?
The clerk office in the courthouse.
That is right. You did tell me that. Oh, you get benefits and shit.
Not yet, but I'm finna.
Okay.
Cause you come in as a temp, and then they see how you work, and if they like you, then after like a 3-month period,
Then you
yeah.
stay.
And Kansas and Michelle are unsportsmanlike.
The Giants will beat the Eagles 34-17.
Things to fix. They're very predictable on offense.
They're working hard to get on the same page, but I think that we continue to see evidence that it's been a bit of a struggle.
There's all resistance to be using.
So God got you through everything, Miss Queen.
I'm so mad I didn't bet on the Giants last night, bro.
Stay protected on the road. See for yourself with Progressive.
I know what you got on the Eagles.
Nah, I was just betting on the players.
Fields perspective, just absolutely awful as the Eagles lose to the Giants 34-17.
Bro, I literally was telling my friend before the game, I was like, the Giants are gonna fuck around and keep this thing close.
Yeah. Would have made a lot of money last night if you would have bet on the fucking Giants. 'Cause everybody bet on the Eagles.
When are they going to see the second half? That's true. Cecil put it on there.
We're trying to work out some things. That's why it's taking
So you have that. But the offensive easy up there for that.
Oh, back to the winter.
I've been complaining about the warmth, so you can't complain about the cold. So it's going to be cold and it's going to be bald soon. It's not the team. It's a bad combination. You signed up for it. So I want to just address one thing. I have been a huge Jalen Hurts and Philadelphia Eagles supporter relative to nothing's wrong, everything's fine, they're going to be great. Well, I still think everything's going to end up being fine. I'm going to do my best over the next 3+ hours to take every punch. because any punch that anyone wants to throw today is completely warranted after what's
What
happened.
time you worked today?
8
Will
o'clock.
not lead
Oh,
against
yeah.
them. The way in which they played last night, Jalen Hurts missing that
Courthouse
ball to
to open
Devontae
up at
Smith.
8.
The way in which A.J. Brown, we saw, I tapped CC, I'm like, look at this. When A.J. Brown, during the tush push, and they had 4 straight plays, like putting his arms up in the air, like something's wrong. You just scored a touchdown. Nothing's wrong. You may not like the play. You scored a touchdown. Do what you want. Do what you want and beating everybody up today because Eagles fan, Cam, Eagles fan, me, Jalen Hurts, Lumber, there's no
Sirianni supporter.
Yeah, go exactly over the top Sirianni supporter to your credit. We don't have a leg to stand up for that. Go ahead, CC.
Yes,
Yeah.
People forget Sirianni was trying to get fired last year.
He sure was. He was on the fucking hot seat had he not won that Super Bowl. And he had to win the Super Bowl. It wasn't like he can go deep in the playoffs. No. They're saying if you don't win the Super Bowl, your ass is fired.
Jalen Hurts looked off. Now, there's only 2 logical explanations as to why we got the performance from him that we saw on Thursday Night Football. Either A, you don't think Jalen Hurts is as good as football as been purported, or you think that, and this is the alternative, B, the relationship with A.J. Brown, the overall chemistry in the locker room, is negatively impacting his performance on the field. It's the only thing I can come up with.
But he's not that good. You keep making this. That's why I hate when people do like
Excuses for Jalen Hurts. He had some good games.
just for players in general. You talking about the locker room is negatively impacting his game. Like he a grown ass man, bro. Like getting paid $55 million.
Yeah.
If he worried about what another nigga's saying and how that's gonna affect his game as a QB,
Yeah, you can't have that as a QB. Yeah.
the nigga as a QB, that's how everybody gonna say, nigga, I'm open.
And they made the decision to move on from Terrell Owens, one of the top 3 greatest receivers of all time. Because it was negatively impacting, or they thought it was negatively impacting the version of Donovan McNabb that they were seeing. And so I think we could be getting to that point with A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts. Now, I get it. Kevin Pattillo is not covering himself in glory through the first 6 games. He is certainly got some blame in all of this because you can't get outgained in each of your first 6 games and the offensive coordinator be doing his job well.
Right.
So certainly the play caller has something to do with this.
Yeah, play caller ass.
All on him. And the reason why
But they said the same shit about Killamore last year. Until they just started giving Saquon the ball every play.
Yeah.
Devontae Smith had 10 yards of separation on Cordell Fly.
Saquon not doing it this year though. I don't know. I guess the offensive line ain't.
Offensive line banged up.
Yeah.
Brown on the line playing, streaking across the formation to the back of the pylon, wide open. And
Wide
Jalen
open.
Hurts doesn't see it.
Yeah.
I think Jalen Hurts is a top 5 quarterback in that 5. I think he's a really good football player, and he's got the hardware to prove it from last year. The version of him that we're seeing now is a different guy. And the only thing that I can point to is the relationship between him and A.J. Brown being detrimental to his performance.
And you thought after that players in the meeting that it would be the opposite. That Jalen Hurts, Saquon, and A.J. Brown met the area all out. They kept talking about needing to be on the same page. You would hope after something like that happens that that's where you arrive, to be on the same page. And even if the relationship is strained, we had reports of that last season, and they were able to keep the business, and overcome it to win the Super Bowl. But I think that there is a lot more to the Kevin Pattillo of this SEC matchup. First time doing this, as you talked about last week, play calling is an art form. Just because we have the same paint and the same paintbrushes doesn't mean that we can have a masterpiece. The cadence of calling games, what he wants to do, and a new scheme perhaps, it takes time, and it's not working. We've seen A.J. Brown and some of these guys on the offense talk about the offense needing to be on the same page. The last time you have Frank Johnson saying that the offense needs to be less predictable. He says it seems a lot harder than it needs to be, and maybe moving forward, we just need to have a little bit more variety, maybe more numbers. So the players are intimating that they don't like what's going on from an offensive play calling standpoint. And you have to wonder how much of that is factoring into what we're seeing on offense with the Eagles.
A.J. Brown was actually asked that question after last night's game, and he thought Kevin Pattillo was doing a good job. So, I mean, you
You got no timeouts. You don't have enough time to pocket. And oh, by the way, you didn't get the first down and you still down. You didn't really have a chance to take the field goal in the points. That is uncharacteristic of Jalen Hurts. We're seeing him miss wide open receivers. We're seeing him be poor in situational football. We're seeing him turn the ball over. These are not things that he did. He threw 305 pass attempts before an interception was the longest streak in the NFL before it ended last night. We're seeing things that are uncharacteristic from him as a player. So, okay, yeah, we can put it on the play caller, and I get how that's the easy thing to do because of what happened 2 years ago, and subsequently how that changed and became a more effective last year. I get how we can scapegoat the play caller. But let's not gloss over what's going on with A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts.
There's more to that because small reference to meaning. A.J. Brown wasn't necessarily that meaning based on his words. And you mentioned addition by subtraction. Could they actually put that into action? We'll get into that coming up because maybe when we go to ZipRecruiter and say we need a new wide receiver, can you help us with that, ZipRecruiter? This holiday season, it's new, of course, and businesses are hiring for all kinds of seasonal roles. From college coordinators to real beard executives, skills, experienced workers are in high demand and hard to find. Whether you're hiring for one of these roles or another role, the best way to find a perfect match for your role is on ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter advanced technology works fast to find top talent. No wonder it's the #1 rated hiring site based on GC. That's for ZipRecruiter.com/USA. That's ZipRecruiter.com/USA.
Hey, this is Rich Eisen coming up Friday. NFL insider Tom Pelissero is the guest host while I check in from London ahead of Broncos Jets. Tom and the guys preview Week 6's slate and then the Friday staple of what's more likely. I'll zoom in for that. That's Friday on the Rich Eisen Show on Disney Plus, the ESPN app, and ESPN Radio.
Look what I just found. No due decline on the experience. They show me credit cards that would connect with my credit account not approved. Turns out I failed on my credit card too. Get the app from your big financial conference experience.
Customizing your car insurance. And his perfect look is the tone of the security guard.
Only pay for what you need. This is the story of the one who knows that being ready for the unexpected comes from having a partner like Grainger, whose professional grade products and next-day delivery help ensure that he and his team are prepared to rise to every challenge. So he can be confident that he has what he needs when he needs it to help keep patients safe and happy. Call Grainger.com or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Cerakote revolutionized carpet. It's #1 best-selling graphic ceramic case. The unmatched gloss, slickness, and shine that you love now comes with an industry-leading 50-wash guarantee.
Introducing Cerakote's next generation paint serum. Rapid ceramic black. Just made up and lucky bucket to be incredible shine. 8 professional results that will help your car stay cleaner longer. Work has a difference.
Go. Gotta check and see what else is going on up in here. Cards. Give us 1 second, chat. We waiting on old Karan.
Fresh Pet is food made just like mine. You'll need fresh veggies and nothing fake. It's just fresh food I feel good about eating. Fresh Pet. Fresh ingredients you know. Nutrition they need.
It's just food preparation meets opportunity.
You guys teach me myself. You've been successful. I can do it for the
You should block the. There's how you put it on success and money and all these things.
Make sure the town sees us. I like how we treat this. I don't want any of them to come to.
Clowns. Philly fans might be calling their team right by now. We'll look at game 4 of the NLDS. Dodgers looking to advance, and Tyler Glasnow was on the mound cooking. Gets Nick Castellanos on the side. Nick gets back, stops swinging over on the fastball. Glasnow strikes out for
Good.
on that 97-mile-an-hour. She's solid start for him. 6th inning, 8 fans. We move to the 7th. Tyler. And still on the mound for the Dodgers. Down, Max Pepper grounded the first. And the 3rd
first and second, and then throws back to first. It gets away from Shields. Kessler would wind up advancing to second base. Another look, you see that Shields is unable to make that catch. So on the next batter, Nick Castellanos has a chance to make something shake. And that's exactly what he would do. Right down the third base line for a knock. That was bring in the aforementioned Max Kepler. And the Phillies come through to take a 1-0 lead in the top of the second frame. In the bottom of that same frame, the same score. Shohei Ohtani intentionally walked. That's battling it on a full count. That fastball is 100 miles
Here we go.
Appreciate you, my dog.
All right. Ate it.
Ryan Kerkering on the mound, Philly, and the comebacker hits right back to him, and Ibanez. Kerkering airmails the throw home to JT. Leon moves on. He got rushed, not knowing he had as much time as he did. That is how the Dodgers will advance to the NLCS on a throwing error by the
Yes, sir. All right, man. All righty.
Giants will beat the Eagles 44-17. Sports Radio 94 WIP. Giants win over the Eagles last night. Anytime with the Eagles, we are brought to you by Grainger for the ones who get it done. Grainger offers a professional grade products. You need to do. Let's go! With fast delivery you can depend on and access the technical product experts ready to help you meet any challenge. Call Grainger.com or just stop by today. Smalls, you said previously, hey, after that players only meeting, you would think that things would be better off, right? With the Eagles, with A.J. Brown, Saquon Barkley, and Jalen Hurts. Well, A.J. Brown post-game had this with reporters about that quote-unquote players only meeting.
We're waiting on the next one to come through, y'all.
He doesn't recall the meeting. So when you're saying that things are going to get better potentially because of that meeting, either he's actually doing the right thing and not adding to the drama by saying, I don't know what you're talking about because it's players only, or we got bigger problems with this team. Or both.
Well, we talk about him putting things on social media. We talk about him putting things out there that maybe should be kept in-house. Maybe this is him diffusing it and saying, I'm not going to be the one to make a headline out of this. It was a players-only meeting. I'm not going to be the player that leaks it. I'm not going to be the player that talks about it. But either way, whether he wants to...
Waiting on the next one right now, chat. We only got 10 more minutes of being on, so...
You would think...
We got it down to about 2 hours, you know.
Them chatting.
So...
And either way, these are
yeah,
teammates.
we get at least 2 hours of airtime.
They need to get on the same page.
Oh, boy.
With a rookie quarterback.
The government still shut down, y'all? Y'all know?
Did not look good last weekend. That this would be the time for them to play. This would be the time.
Is it still shut down? Y'all know if the government is?
And it was the complete opposite. They look more disjointed than ever. The New York
It's
Giants
early. All my early morning, late night, early morning
And
peoples.
if you're the Philadelphia Eagles, you got to figure out something quick because we have seen where seasons spiral out of control in recent memory.
So let's now talk about the second part of this, the addition by subtraction. Coming in this morning,
But-
listening to Sports Center all night here in
All right, chat. Y'all have a good one. As always, we the colony.